Hello my wisdom freaks. Today we will talk about the K-hole. A K-hole refers to a state of dissociation induced by the recreational drug ketamine. It's often described as an intense and immersive experience, characterized by profound alterations in perception, sensation, and consciousness. Here's a detailed description. When someone enters the K-hole, they typically experience profound dissociation from their surroundings and their own body. This can manifest as feelings of detachment, loss of sensory input, and a distorted perception of time and space. Users may feel like they are floating, disconnected from their physical form, or even experiencing an out-of-body sensation. Mentally, individuals in the K-hole may experience hallucinations, often described as vivid and dreamlike. These hallucinations can be both visual and auditory, and they may range from pleasant and euphoric to disturbing and frightening. Some users report feeling as though they are traveling through alternate realities or encountering entities or beings. Physically, the K-hole can induce sensations of numbness, heaviness, and paralysis. Users may have difficulty moving or speaking, and their coordination and motor skills may be severely impaired. Overall, the K-hole is characterized by a profound alteration of consciousness, often described as both terrifying and enlightening by those who have experienced it. It's important to note that while some individuals seek out the K-hole for recreational purposes, it can also be a deeply unsettling and disorienting experience with potential risks to both physical and psychological well-being. The K-hole experience can be dangerous for several reasons. Loss of motor control. In the K-hole state, individuals may lose control of their body movements, making them vulnerable to accidents or injury. Loss of awareness. People in a K-hole may become unaware of their surroundings, which can lead to risky behavior or dangerous situations. Psychological distress. The intense dissociative effects of ketamine can cause anxiety, panic, or hallucinations, particularly if the person is not prepared for or comfortable with the experience. Overdose risk. Taking a high dose of ketamine to reach the K-hole state increases the risk of overdose, which can lead to respiratory depression, loss of consciousness, and even death. Long-term effects. Chronic use of ketamine, including frequent K-hole experiences, can lead to tolerance, dependence, and long-term cognitive and psychological problems. Here are some interesting facts about the K-hole. Time distortion. Time perception is often distorted in the K-hole. Minutes can feel like hours, and individuals may lose track of time entirely. Visual and auditory hallucinations. Users may experience vivid visual and auditory hallucinations in the K-hole. These can range from distortions of perception to entirely novel sensory experiences. Emotional effects. Ketamine can evoke a wide range of emotions during a K-hole experience, from euphoria to profound sadness. The emotional content of the experience can vary widely between individuals and even between different trips for the same person. Potential risks. While some users seek out the K-hole experience for its perceived spiritual or introspective qualities, it's important to note that ketamine is a powerful anesthetic with significant risks. High doses can lead to respiratory depression, loss of consciousness, and even death. Therapeutic potential. Despite its risks, ketamine has garnered interest in the medical community for its potential as a treatment for depression and other mental health conditions. Some research suggests that controlled therapeutic doses of ketamine can have rapid antidepressant effects. Depersonalization and derealization. The K-hole is characterized by profound feelings of depersonalization, feeling detached from oneself, and derealization, feeling detached from reality. These experiences can be disorienting and intense. Individual variability. The intensity and nature of the K-hole experience can vary widely between individuals and even between different experiences for the same person. Factors such as dosage, setting, mindset, and individual neurochemistry all play a role. Legal status. Ketamine is a Schedule III controlled substance in the United States, meaning it has a recognized medical use but also a potential for abuse. Its recreational use is illegal in many jurisdictions, and it's tightly regulated for medical use. Now you know more about the K-hole. I hope you enjoyed the trip. Don't forget to like and subscribe.